I was on the phone. I was talking to my boyfriend. We were, he was breaking up with me, is what was happening. And so, distraught, I'm walking down the street and I'm not paying attention. And I admit that, okay? But this truck comes towards me and, I get out the way, I think. But then the truck, it changed, right? It changed, and it had a face. It was mad, and it was yelling, and trucks don't talk, right? And so I was confused, and I froze, and it just kept going, like it didn't see me. It was stories high, and it just ran right past and over me and knocked me down and stepped on my legs and my arm, and I can't work now. And then my boyfriend's like, well, I was gonna dump you before, but now I'm definitely gonna dump you because who wants a quadriplegic?
An all too common story. Hello, I'm Joseph Farway, a lawyer for the Law Firm of Farway Farway and Farway, where we strive to help you have a better tomorrow. It's an all too common story, as I said. Since the giant robots have appeared here so many years ago on our planet, they have harmed us, stepped on us, blown up our property, our things, and why? Why? To protect us? Who are they protecting us from? Listen to this.
Okay, so I was driving just down the street, going to my grandma's house, and all of a sudden this thing came out of nowhere. I mean, I tried to swerve and avoid it, but I mean, it didn't help. I crashed, and this thing it's coming closer, and I can't help it. I get out of my car, I try to run, and it's just coming behind me, and all of a sudden I wasn't fast enough. It got me. I just felt this giant thing start crushing me, and it slammed down my arm, and it was broken. I was stuck. And he just walked off, didn't even stop, see if I was okay, kept going. And it wasn't one of the bad guys. It was the good guy, that blue and red guy, what's his name? Optimus Prime, is that his name? Then yeah, that was him.
Since their appearance on our planet, thousands have been the victims of giant robot attacks, and possibly hundreds have been stepped on by giant robots.
I was just getting out of class, and I was really thirsty. I remember I had just enough money to go get Pepsi from the machine downstairs, so I walked down and I was walking over to the vending machine when all of a sudden this giant robotic foot stepped out from the window and it crushed me. Worst of all, I lost my change. He didn't put all of his weight on me, but it was enough to hurt my brain.
Have you been the victim of an unmitigated giant robot attack? If so, contact us here at the Law Firm of Farway, Farway, and Farway, where we are starting a class action lawsuit against giant robots, saying we will not be stepped on. We will not be stepped on.
Well, I was in my house, and I heard a noise. So I came out, and that's when I saw it. It was right there, and I couldn't get away. Sorry. This part's hard. I saw the chaos and the panic, and then it stepped on me. I was just there, watching, and this thing stepped on me. My backpack, it was empty.
Take part in this class action lawsuit against giant robots, saying we will not be stepped on, solving this problem, this menace, the only way that it can be, through the courts.
I mean, it's been hard to sleep at night. I keep wondering if something will be there, stepping on things. It's not easy.
I want justice.
He just came out of nowhere and it was a hit and run. It was a walk and run.
And I'm like, I have 3 limbs not working, not 4, you dumbass.
It just smashed it. Like, you know when a sausage comes out of the machine, it's like a little lynx? Yeah, my arm was lynx. It was sausage. Totally ground up.
He could have not fought the damn fighter plane right outside my school.
He steps on things. My things. it was mine, and he stepped on it.
I can't even get, like, you know, my insurance to cover all this. Because it wasn't a car accident, you see. It was a giant fucking robot accident.